Hey guys, it's JD and welcome to another video. So this is the week 2 recap of The Artist's Way, this lovely book that I'm doing over here. So it's a 12-week course and this is week 2. So actually technically this is week 3 because I didn't record a video for last week because I recorded week 1 at the end of week 1 when I started week 2. But now it's basically week 3, which I haven't done the task for week 3 yet because it's still like the weekdays. But I thought to keep on track, I would just make this video really quickly to show my progress with week 2. So I'm a little bit fucked up right now because I just had a nasal surgery this morning just to fix some issues I have with my nasals. So I'm probably gonna be a little bit stuffy, sniffly. So yeah, I might sound a bit weird and the room's a bit of a mess. It's a work in progress, just allow it for this week. Thank you. Okay, so for this week, some things we had to do was, I found this one really fun to do. I did it all basically in one day at the end of the week. It was a lot of affirmative reading, where did your time go? So listing 5 major activities that I did that week. List 20 things that I enjoy doing. And then next to each of those, put a date of the last time that I did it. From the list above, write down 2 favorite things you've avoided that could be this week's goal. Dip back into week 1 and read the affirmations. Return to the list of imaginary lives and add 5 more of them. And life pie, draw a circle, divide it into 6 pieces. Especially a bunch of different pieces and choosing which one is what are you putting your priorities to. And then finally, 10 tiny changes. List some things you want to change for the next week. So I found this week pretty insightful. I think I've got the first effects of the course were kind of happening during this week. So for example, when we had to do the return to your list of imaginary lives, I think I wrote it down in this diary. This is my original diary for this. I bought 2 more because I wanted to fully have a diary just to do the artist's way, I think I put it all into this book over here. My little notepad from the first week. So, the Circle of Life pie. Actually, that's what I want to show you. So this is what I did for Circle of Life pie. Now, I wanted to put down everything that I've been doing. So there's spirituality, exercise, play, work, friends, and then romance/adventure. And I put how much time I'm spending on each of them. And I need to focus a little less time on play, more time on exercise, and more time on work, and less time on friends. Because I realized that's where most of my time goes. And then 20 things I love to do. I actually loved doing this. This was a lot of fun to do, and it really helped me kind of look at who I am and what I like to do and what makes me me and what makes my interests so interesting to me. So I put performing, singing, roller skating came up, which I haven't done since 2016. Writing poems, going to art galleries, clubbing, and then I had written yesterday because I had done the day before writing this. Cinema, modeling, meditating in fields, going to a beach, going to a dance class, sitting in a field, listening to music, rock climbing, swimming in a lake, recording music, badminton, traveling to new places, and playing Sims. Real. And then week 2 tasks, where did my time go? So I realized my 5 major activities were a bit all over the place. So I put my main tasks were friends, hanging out with friends. If you want to call that a task, but that's where my time went. Work and school, partying, creating and making music, and then doing the artist's way. So a bit mixed up, and I wanted to this week, which is week 3 that I'm actually doing this, to focus a bit more on myself and on my creativity and my work and my exercise, which I'm going to record my week 3 video in 2 days. So hopefully I would have done better. But yeah, overall this has been a good week and it's been insightful and it's been definitely a work in progress, and I've slowly been seeing a lot of the effects of the course coming up, and I'm excited to do this task for the 3rd week, which I have not read yet. But I guess the one thing that resonates with me the most and that I could do a check-in on is definitely my morning pages. I've been doing it every single day so far, and it's been very insightful. Sometimes it's been very challenging to like what am I supposed to write about? Sometimes I don't want to write about stuff, but overall it's been very good to do, and it has been allowing for more creativity to be accessed and not blocked by other thoughts that I have. The last question here before I end the video: were there any other issues this week that you could consider significant for your recovery for week 2? I'd say a fascination with knowing that I can just say no sometimes, and that being okay. And that's something I'm working on and definitely learning. So I would say that. But yeah, thank you for watching. Very short, but very brief. Just a summary is really just for me and my friends to see, and also for you guys to keep track and to make sure that I'm doing this. So yeah, thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoyed. And stay tuned for some really fun music stuff coming out soon, and some vlogs that I filmed as well. Bye!